What's up, everyone? Hey, Danny, for being in the house. I'm kind of gonna not really go through comments to on this live stream because what I'm gonna do is uh, I'm gonna explain probably everything that you're gonna answer anyway. So, or everything that you're gonna ask anyway. Um, Gosh, I hate I'm getting that phone call right now because I really need to talk to that guy, but that's okay. I'll try to call him back. Um, so this is a channel, and Do More Life is a slogan that I came up with. This is a channel that will always practice what it preaches. I will absolutely uh, Zap, I'm gonna give you a wrench for the time being, if you don't mind, because nobody else is in here to give a wrench to, sir. So I think you know what to do. Hi, Gordon. Good to see you. New York Frank, how you doing, man? So Ross is here. Good. Let me give you a wrench. Let me get the wrenches out and all that good stuff, and we'll get started. I won't take too much of you guys' time. Just gonna say a few things, and there's RU Experience. He's here. Thank you, sir, for being here very much. Let me get him a wrench. Okay, good. I'm gonna get started. Hey, Random Asia, Texas Wildcat. Good morning, evening. Good to see you again. Just watching last video about moving jobs. Yeah, gonna be moving. Gordon said epic day. It certainly has been for sure. The wrench just means they can delete comments that are no good and that kind of thing. This is more of a live stream for people that want to watch the replay, basically. And what I want to say is 100% honest, and this is going to come straight from the horse's mouth. Some of you are your jaw is gonna drop when I say this. But there are some things that you need to know. Many of you know for a long time in the Philippines, I was trolled heavily. Over there, when I got to Thailand, I've been trolled heavily here. And the animosity is, unfortunately, is without cause, but it still exists. Today, I asked that person, Greg. I asked Greg to come meet with me in person, and the hopes were to have a conversation so that we could say, "Hey, I'm not going to talk about you. You're not going to talk about me, and we're going to move on with our life." So, unfortunately, guys, we were not able to come to that conclusion. For whatever reason, it just didn't happen. And it's unfortunate. I think that, I will always accept my portion of the blame. I could have simply went on and about my day and not have invited him out, but I chose to. I chose to do that, and I chose to do that in the hopes that there would be some kind of reconciliation. And again, there's no, there's really no, there's nothing, no excuse I can make for myself for that. So I accept responsibility for that. That's not a problem. Now, as we met, there was a definite tension between the two of us, as to be expected. This is a man that I have only met one time, and that was today. I've never met this man before, ever in my life, except for today. And, I guess the animosity that's been created over time was just too much for us to overcome as adults. And it's unfortunate. It's really, really unfortunate. It's unfortunate that, all the bad things have to happen and that kind of thing. But what I want to say is this, and this is what I want you guys to know. And it's on Go More Hike videos all over the place. I did my best to restrain myself. I'm assuming he did his best to restrain himself. I'm not a big person on ego. I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying I'm not. I try my best not to carry one around with me. So what I want to say is this, and I'm going to speak direct. Guys, I talk to you all the time about forgiveness being the most powerful, uh, emotion in the world. So what I'm going to say is this: for all the time that's going to buy, for the animosity and the things that have been done, I want you to know, Greg, I forgive you for that. You're forgiven. And I also want to say, from the bottom of my heart, I truly mean this. I hope that you go to Vietnam, and I hope that your life improves exponentially. I hope you find some kind of business to set up and run satisfactory. I see you. I hope to see you on a cover somewhere, doing something great. Maybe helping people, maybe not helping people. It doesn't matter. Whatever the case is, I truly hope that you are successful in life. And I say that. That's not an easy thing for me to say because of the past, but I mean it. I definitely mean it. And, from this point forward, whatever you choose to do or say about me is whatever you choose to do or say about me. That's it. There's nothing I can do to keep you from saying or doing things about me. So there's no point in me putting up a fight. There's no point in me arguing. There's no point in me even giving any kind of attention to anything that you say about me. My hope is that you'll take this video and we will come to an understanding that there's maybe, I don't know, from my end only, I can only speak for me. From my end, there's a definite 100% forgiveness. And I truly hope you have the best experience in Vietnam ever. I really do. I hope that you find your way out of Thailand nice and safe. And I hope that you have a good trip to Vietnam. And again, I want to wish you all the best. And I truly mean that. That's what we do on DoMoreLife. We learn how to forgive, we learn how to live, and we learn how to move on. So that's pretty much it. That's all I got really to say. I wish we could have seen eye to eye on things, but unfortunately, for whatever reason, that did not happen. So blessings to you, and I'm not saying blessings to you to be cowardly or anything like that. I'm saying this does not come from a place of I'm rolling over like a dead dog, but I want you to know that forgiveness has been forgiven. And whatever you choose to do from this point forward is entirely your decision. And you are the only person that lives with those consequences, whether they be positive or negative. I have no idea. That's entirely up to you. But I hope that the decisions that you make from this point forward are entirely positive. And I wish you all the best in Vietnam. So just to let you guys know in the comment section, forgiveness is the most powerful emotion in the world. This is very, very hard for me to say because of everything that's going on. However, I preach humility. I preach humbleness. I preach moving on, putting one foot in front of the other, and I preach putting things behind you. And from this moment on, my involvement with Greg is completely over. It's over. It's over. There's nothing else. There will be no retort. There will be no messaging back and forth. There will be no jokes. There will be nothing. So farewell to you all. And I want to tell you all, thank you, the moderators that came out. I didn't even read the chat. You guys can go back and read it. But this was a very short stream. And I wanted to give it to you because it needed to be said. It really needed to be said. There's absolutely no reason for so much animosity amongst bloggers period. We should support each other and we should help each other. And that's what I believe in. That is absolutely just my personal belief. I think that, we should support each other. That's my personal opinion. And I'm not into the drama. I never have been. I've only responded to what's been said. And from this point forward, the drama, at least with this guy, is completely over. I'm completely 100%, absolutely 1,000 million times done. So just wanted you guys to know that DoMoreLife will continue to do more life. And Greg, I wish you all the best, and I mean that, seriously. So everybody take care, and I hope you have a wonderful night or morning if you're in the East Coast, by all means. I will see you guys on the next one, and whatever you do today or tonight, please be sure to do more life. Thanks, guys. And thanks to all my mods for showing up last minute. Appreciate it.